Hi, my friend. I'm Wendy, and welcome back to the Heal and Grow podcast. A small, quiet space where we can slow down, learn simple English, and grow together, one step at a time. No matter where you are listening from right now, maybe in your room, on your way to work, or before you go to sleep, I truly appreciate you being here with me. Yesterday, something small happened to me, but it stayed in my mind for a long time. I was reading a comment from one of you. You said, "I feel like I'm behind. Everyone around me seems to know what they are doing, but I don't." And I stopped for a moment, because I think many of us feel this way sometimes. We look around, and it seems like everyone is moving forward. Everyone looks clear. Everyone looks confident. But inside, we feel confused, especially when we choose a path that is different from others. And then, we start asking ourselves some very honest questions. If I don't do this now, will I regret it in 3, 5, or even 10 years? Why did I choose this path in the first place? Does it still make me feel happy or meaningful? These questions are not easy. Sometimes they make us feel even more lost, even more unsure. But at the same time, they are very honest, and maybe they are the beginning of something important. So today, I want to sit with you and talk about this feeling, the feeling of being lost, the feeling of walking a different path, and what it really means for your life. And maybe, when you sit with these questions long enough, you start to see something very important. Life is not a straight line. There is no single path that works for everyone. And this brings me to something I really want to share with you today. When it comes to learning or growing, there are always many different ways. For example, learning English. Some people learn by watching videos every day, slowly getting used to the sound and rhythm. Some people enjoy reading. They like to sit quietly, look at each word, and understand deeply. Some people prefer speaking, even if they make mistakes. They feel alive when they use the language. And you know what? All of these ways can work. But not every way works for every person. And this is not only about learning English. It is about your daily life. Some people wake up early at 5 a.m. and feel very productive. But for others, that feels stressful and tiring. Some people like to plan everything in detail. They feel safe when they know what to do next. But some people feel more free when they don't plan too much. They follow their energy and creativity. Some people grow fast when they push themselves hard. But others grow better when they move slowly, step by step, with more rest and care. Even in work, some people like stable jobs. They feel calm and secure, but others feel more alive when they try new things, even if it feels uncertain. So there is no way that is 100% right or wrong. It is only about one thing. Is it suitable for you or not? But many of us make a small mistake. We keep asking, is this the best way? We look around, we compare, we try to copy what works for others. And slowly, we forget to listen to ourselves. So maybe instead of asking, is this the best way? You can ask a softer question. A more honest question. Is this the best way for me right now? Because your life is different. Your energy is different. Your timing is different. And when you start choosing what is truly suitable for you, something begins to feel lighter. You don't need to rush. You don't need to prove. You can just move in your own way. And at some point, you realize something simple. You don't actually need to keep up with everyone. You just need to understand yourself and move in a way that feels right for you. And when you look at the world around you, you begin to notice something interesting. Many of the biggest changes in history did not come from people who followed the crowd. They came from people who trusted what felt true to them, even when it was not easy. For example, a long time ago, most people believed that the Earth was the center of everything. But Galileo Galilei saw something different. He believed that the Earth moves around the sun. At that time, many people did not agree with him. Some even thought he was wrong. But today, we know his idea helped change the way we understand the universe. Another example is Thomas Edison. He tried to create the light bulb again and again, and he failed many times. It would have been easy to stop. But he continued step by step until he finally succeeded. And because of that, today we have light in our daily lives. And to be honest, I also had a small moment like this in my own life. When I first started this podcast, I was not sure at all. I remember thinking, should I make it more perfect? Should I speak faster? Should I sound more professional like other creators? Because when I looked around, many people were doing things in a very different way. More polished, more energetic, more impressive. And for a while, I tried to follow that. But something didn't feel right. I felt tired and a little disconnected from myself. Then one day, I made a simple decision. I slowed down. I used simple words. I spoke the way I truly felt. Even if it was not perfect. And at first, I was scared. I thought maybe people would not like it. But slowly, I started receiving messages from listeners. People said this felt calm. They said they could understand me. They said they felt better after listening. And that was the moment I truly understood one important thing. I don't need to do it like everyone else. I just need to do it in a way that feels true to me. So maybe you don't need to be exactly like everyone around you. If something feels meaningful to you, give it at least one chance. Because your time is limited. Your energy is limited. And sometimes, the thing you keep telling yourself you will do later, one day you may not even want it anymore. People change. Life changes. So the best thing we can do is to live fully with our choices, at least in this moment. So when you begin to live in a way that feels true to you, something important may happen. And I want you to know this clearly, so you don't feel scared when it comes. Some people may slowly leave your life, not because you did something wrong, but because you are changing. And sometimes, when we grow, not everyone can grow in the same direction with us. At first, this can feel a little painful. You may feel lonely. You may start to question yourself. You may think, maybe I should go back. Maybe it was better before. But please hear this gently. This is not a loss. This is a process. It is like your life is slowly filtering what no longer fits you. Before, you may have tried to fit in. You may have adjusted yourself to be liked, to be accepted. But now you are becoming more honest with who you are. And when you stop pretending, people who only liked the version of you that was trying to fit in may slowly go away, and that is okay. Because at the same time, something very quiet but very beautiful is starting to happen. When you are being your true self, you are sending out a different kind of energy. You don't need to show it. You don't need to force it, but the right people will feel it, and slowly they will come into your life. People who understand you more easily, people who don't need you to change, people who feel calm to be around. For example, maybe you choose a simple life. You don't want to chase money or status all the time. At first, some people may not understand you, but later, you may meet people who also enjoy a quiet life, who value peace and meaningful conversations. Or maybe you start saying no to things that drain your energy, like gossip or unhealthy habits. At first, you may feel left out, but over time, you will meet people who respect your boundaries, your time, and your values. Or maybe you choose a different way to raise your child, focusing more on happiness than pressure. You may feel alone in the beginning, but slowly you will find other parents who believe in the same things. And these connections, they feel different. They are not about trying to impress each other. They are not about comparing. They are built on understanding, respect, and honesty. They are deeper, more real, and more meaningful. And if you are in this phase right now, where some people are leaving, and the new ones have not come yet, please don't rush to fill the space. You are not losing your place in the world. You are slowly finding the right one. And as we come to the end of today's talk, I want to leave you with one gentle thought. Sometimes what we call safety is just an illusion. Even the path that looks safe can become unstable in a fast-changing world. When too many people follow the same direction, it becomes easy to lose yourself, to live by other people's standards, and slowly forget your own voice. But choosing your own path does not mean you will always be alone. If you stay patient, if you keep going, even quietly, there will come a time when you feel more steady inside. You will not feel lost in the same way anymore. You will become like a lighthouse. A lighthouse does not run to find ships. It simply stands still and shines, and the right ships will find their way to it. And maybe one day, when you are further on your journey, you will look back at this moment and understand something very clearly. Everything that needed to happen had to happen in its own time. Even the moments when you felt confused or unsure were not mistakes. They were small but important transitions, helping you grow into who you are becoming. So remember this gently. Every choice has a price, but real courage is not about choosing the perfect path. It is about accepting your choice and walking it with honesty. So right now, just ask yourself, what do you truly need? Do you need a little more safety to build your foundation? Or are you ready to take a small step and walk your own path? Whatever your answer is, it's okay. Just take it one step at a time. And I'm really glad you are here. Good night, my friend.